There we go. Took a lot of drifts. Finally got there. Might be a little bit better fish too. Hey guys, I'm out here on the Middle Provo today. I've got a couple of Euro nymphing sticks with me, including a new one. Gonna be testing it out today, give you some thoughts on it. Anyways, just out here to catch some fish. So, what I've got with me is a new small stream Euro nymphing rod. This is a Diamondback Ideal Nymph. This is a 10-foot one weight. You know, I had gone into fly fish food, picked up this rod, and it was one of those moments where you're like, uh-oh. Just holding it, you just know it's gonna happen. And you know, I've had my eye on this rod for a little bit, and just putting a reel on it and feeling the balance and just how it feels wiggling it, you know, just had to get it. It's not gonna replace my Shadow X, which I have with me as well. I'm gonna throw some jig streamers on that. But it'll be a fun little rod to, you know, urinate some small streams for smaller trout and just have a little bit more play out of the fish. Because sometimes that Shadow X is strong enough just to swing fish in, essentially skate them in. But I'm gonna fish through this today. Seriously, picking up this rod, it was like magic. Anyways, I've got a Birdie Royale and a little midge Euro nymph on, so see if we can pick up some fish in this little run. It does feel sweet, honestly. This is a 10-footer. Oh, well, second cast, we're gonna christen it. There's a little guy. It's definitely got a little more flex. He's on the Birdie Royale as well. But, oh, perfect, didn't have to handle him. There's the first fish on the Ideal Nymph, second cast. I want to get into some bigger fish today and see what it feels like fighting them on this. But, second cast, can't complain. Alright, let's keep going. Honestly, if it's small fish like that, it's going to be kind of up in the main spots. It might be a pretty good day. There's the fourth cast. I'd be cool if he just popped off. Little guy. See if we can get deploy our catch and release tool here. Oh, come on. I think I can get that fingers. Yep, little guy. The little guys are gonna eat. We might be able to put some numbers up today. Cool. No, it's not too cold this morning. This Birdie Royale fly is a good one. Well, if we could get a 50% fish per cast rate on this rod the rest of its life, I'd take it. We're losing that here though. Those fish were on the near seam, which was a little weird. It's pretty shallow, kind of nothing little area. Well, I guess this rod makes it more fun on these little fish. Another little guy. Let's see. Let's avoid getting my hands wet here, huh? Cool. Definitely some little guys up in this front soft seam. It's honestly not where I expected to catch him. Okay, let's take a step forward and fish some of the main meat of this run, huh? One thing is this rod is 10 feet, so I'm gonna lose a little bit of my reach and casting radius versus the Shadow X, so we're gonna have to get a little bit more aggressive with our weighting here. That was a stick. This definitely does feel more like a 2-weight than a 1-weight, at least in power, which is good. With the 1-weight, I was going to be a little bit worried about hook setting power and just driving some heavier gauge hooks home, but size 14 hook is, you know, average, I guess, on gauge. It's been able to set into these fish good. Swing one down at the tail. This Hydros balances, this is a Hydros Euro, balances super good with it, so this rod swing weight just feels like nothing. It's a pretty good match with this 10-foot 1-weight. That rock or branch is going to get me every time. The fish. Just got to be hitting bottom there or something. Get the sider a little more vertical for the deeper part. There we go. I have to get a little bit more of a bend out of this rod. This isn't a big fish. Guess we'll get it on the reel, huh? This fish would be in on my Shadow X by now. I think we'll net him. Or the net's not frozen. The retractor. Oh. All sorts of. There we go. The retractor is stuck though. Yeah, see, not a super big fish. Put up a fight on this 1-weight. That's fun. Eat the bunny. Or birdie. Sorry, birdie. Making sure we didn't break the rod first thing out here. Okay. Little like 12-inch brown. Fish are eating today. Ooh, that's a better one too. Oh, popped off. I didn't get a good hook set on that because I'm still setting up from the last fish. All right, important to fish this dead water, or this seam on the short side here. That's where we caught our first 2 fish. There we go. Another little guy. Come on, shake off. Okay. Well, the one weight makes this a little more fun, huh? The little guys are stacked up in this little shallow, soft area. Stick. Ooh. There's a whitefish scale on our fly. That must have been what the bigger fish that we lost earlier. Maybe? Maybe I missed one, because I think I checked my fly since then. Huh. I don't know. That might have been late. One thing's for sure, on these hook sets, I'm not sending the fish into the next realm on them. They're mostly staying in the water. These little guys on a short line. Okay, another little guy. See how our fly's doing. Still perfect. Yep. Oh, farm that one. And keep moving up a step or two each time. Let's make these little guys a little more fun. Nice. Maybe a better one? Feels like it. Also, maybe not. Oh, putting a bend in the rod. I'm interested to see how big this fish is, because, oh, you know, it's a decent whitey. So, see how this little one weight does, huh? It's going to keep side pressure. If you want to see how deep the bend in the rod is right here, there it is. I'm sure it, here, show it off on the big cam. That's a, you know, what, 16-inch whitey, 15-inch whitey. No problem, honestly. Not a problem at all. Okay. Yeah. Oh, 14, 15-inch whitey, I think. There we go. Took a lot of drifts. Finally got there. Might be a little bit better fish too. Yep. Trying to keep side pressure on. Haven't seen it yet. Feels pretty good. Definitely can't steer it as much as the Shadow X. I have no idea what it is yet. Oh, it's big brown. Okay, so there's a good test for this rod. Head up. Oh, nice. That's a good brown. Well, let's not break the rod here. That's a solid one. Let's see, fly pop out? Nope, still in there. Ate the birdie. There you go. Looks like the tooth got that bite out a little bit. It's still kind of together. Skinny guy, he's recovering, but decent little brown. Put up a good fight on the one weight. Alright, see if there's any more in there. There's another one. And just gotta find one and then you'll find a few, huh? This guy feels like he's wrapped up. Okay, that might make this hard on this rod. Oh no, he's not. He's just flopping around. Nice little brown. Well, I was able to skate that guy across the surface with it. There we go. I don't know yet on this one. Get him on the reel, I guess, just in case. Oh yeah, okay, okay, okay. Might be a decent one. I think so. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're not in a good spot here now. And up, and in. That's a good brown. Some nice fish in there. Nice one. I'm a little wrapped up here. Let's see. It's a decent one. A lot of fun on this rod, that's for sure. Alright, I'm gonna run the jig streamer through here. There we go. On the jig streamer. This might be a decent fish too. Yep. It is. Okay, we need one more line in here. And get him above me. There we go. What was that, first cast? Second? Second. All wrapped up in my net. Always a pain when this happens. Need to spin them around. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Okay. Grip on him. He was not coming unpinned, that's for sure. Solid brown. Well, stepping in that was pretty much a nightmare. Oh, that was scary. So I've seen a couple of small fish rise in between these two trees. I don't have a dry fly rod with me, so I'm gonna try through a little piece of 6X nylon on my little Ideal Nymph rod here, and I'm gonna just make a cast with my Euro rig. Yep. Got him. corn-fed midge. Right in the snout. One should be easy to dry off. Cool. It worked. Little CDC trick here. Okay. See if we can get back in there. Oh, there we go. Actually a decent one, huh? Corn-fed midge, good fly. Ooh. Unfortunately, yep, I couldn't keep him out of the sticks. Wonder if he's still on there, huh? Dang. Well, that's the downside of the one-way. You can't control where they're going. Yeah, I think it's gone. Alright, so we're gonna have to put the screws into him. That's a pretty decent dry fly fish, too. Sure, we just broke off. Alright, I put the flashy version on. So we just lost that one. See if I can see it a little better. This one's also a little bigger. Yep. Alright, got him out of there. Corn-fed midge is good. Alright, so snow's deep and can only really get a little bit away from the lot. I trudged through the snow as long as I could, but I was getting to a point where I was not feeling safe about it, so I'm gonna start working my way back to the lot. You know, I've kind of knew I was gonna like this rod, just felt great in hand, but fishing it, man, I love it. It's not gonna replace my main nymphing stick. I still love my shadow wicks as well, but this thing is gonna be a lot of fun, just taking it into some smaller creeks and making some nice little tight drifts and stuff. We didn't really hook into a giant, but got into some like 14, 16 inch class fish, and you know, it actually handled them surprisingly well. Even when they got downstream on me, I was able to have enough power to bring them back up and net them from below me, so that's actually pretty impressive. It definitely feels more like a 1.5, 2 weight than a 1, but that's expected with these Euro sticks. Honestly, the balance is sweet, recovery is sweet. I'm just having a blast with it. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, you know, like down below, subscribe, all that good stuff. Gonna be fishing this Ideal Nymph a few more times, and over time I'll give you guys my impressions of it, see if they change. But for the first time out, performed well. Didn't have any issues with driving hooks home with it. Didn't feel like it was too soft to do that. So if you want a fun little Euro stick and don't want to bring your 10.5 foot 3 weight everywhere, this is definitely a good option. I'd recommend it. Anyways, thanks for watching.